Yeah, good morning. Who is there? What is making this to count? 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are joining us from. How are you doing today? Where are you joining from? Where are you watching us from? When you join us, please like it, share it to all platforms. Biafra First. We must tell the world our story. If you don't tell your story, who is going to tell it for you? Who is going to know about Biafra? Who is going to know about what is happening in Biafra land, if not you? The people that are sharing today, they are praying for today, whether it's Israel, whether it's the other side. People that buy in that place, are they more than the people that buy in Biafra land? The people that are buying over there, CNN is carrying it. The people that are buying in Biafra land, nobody is talking about it. The world kept quiet. That's why I've come again. Ada Biafra from Chicago is saying, come on now, let's talk about our own. Forget them, they're not talking about your own. Yes, I am insisting that you must talk about your own. When America was on fire, Black Lives Matters everywhere. Many of them jumped to the street to shout, to carry placards. But they never said anything when Biafra lives, because when Biafra are dying, it doesn't concern the world. It doesn't matter to them. For them, you are nobody. For them, you are good to go down. That is why Ada Biafra from Chicago is here for Biafra #1. I am Biafra before being American. I am Biafra before being anything you know me as today. They gave birth to me before they give me the name I'm answering today. So before you come out, before you were who you are today, you were born as a Biafran. Before the naming ceremony, before that your PhD, before whatever you call yourself, before being a Canadian, before being a German citizen, before being an American citizen, you were Biafrans before that. Am I communicating? I don't know if it is coming out. Somebody should please tell me under the comment section. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for the share. I am here because Biafra lives matters to me. I don't care about another person except Biafra first. My Biafra comes first. Before any other thing, I am a Biafran. I must cry my cry. And don't tell me how to cry my cry. You can't beat a child and tell the child how to cry. You can't beat me and tell me how to cry. And you don't expect me to go and beg the people that beat me to give me freedom. Hell no. You must fight it. You must fight it back. You see the Israelites you are looking at, you are carrying their flag. You are always saying you are Israel. We are the Jews of Africa. We are from Israel. We are from this. When they are praying, they are carrying their weapon. Hello? When they are praying, you see them with what? With mighty otondo. That is how to serve the living God. You must know that the enemies are watching. The enemies are coming. You will get prepared in case of any. You give them whoa. That is how to pray. If your pastor is not praying in that direction, one doka, they will lie to you. They will tell you that you tread on the serpent. One nigga on go and march on that serpent. I want to check something. Go and don't wear something. Don't buy that snake. Go and step on that snake. I want to check something. When you step on the snake, come back later. I want to check something. He will send the angels to come. The angels are not guiding the Biafra land. Our own angel is ESNBLA. Am I communicating? If you have not bought granite for the boys, please go to www.ipobinusa.org/donate. You must. It is either you buy granite for our boys or you buy granite for Fulani. It is a must. It is either this or that. No playing, no game. So what am I saying today? The stories are going to be told by us. Nobody is ready to publish your story. That is why you see me every time. That is why Ada Biafra is shouting Biafra first. Before any other thing, you are a graduate today, even without job. You are working in America as a professor, as a this, as a doctor, as an engineer, as a pilot, as whatever you are, because we are the light of the nation. Thank you for sharing. Whatever you are today, you are Biafra first. If you don't put Biafra first, what are you doing? Who do you think you are? Because they gave you because that citizenship, you collected it. That's what is making your head to swell up. That's why you are keeping quiet, why the lives of your people are going down on a daily basis. But when they march on the street of America, Canada, US, wherever, UK, Black Lives Matter, you are number one. So Biafra lives doesn't matter to you? So Biafra lives doesn't matter to you? Is that what you are telling me? That you don't care when they are buying your people? Now you are discussing Israel, Palestinian, Pakistan, jihadis, blah, 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 without discussing Biafra. No be juju be that. Ibo me. The whole world. But the kind of bomb they were blowing in Biafra land, none of you wanted to say anything about it. Do you want to contribute to what I'm saying? I am live. All right, I'll go to your live now. So the whole world kept quiet, and you are keeping quiet too. The whole world don't want to tell your story, and you don't want to tell your story. Thank you for sharing. The whole world is sharing the Ukraine, the Russia, the Palestinian, Pakistan, waiting the stand, the jihadist terrorists, the Israel. You are sharing it without sharing your own first. Okamanezi. Ndo okamaniro. Okamanezi. Okamaniro hypocrites. You want to tell the world about what is happening in Obodondo Zomanke, ma okupulo onyo derinke ahakalo. Your own atakolu, no tako. Umunega now every day they are buying your people. It doesn't concern you. It doesn't bother you. Thank you for sharing. It doesn't concern you. You want to stand with Israel. You want to start with the jihadists. You want to start with Russia. You want to start with Ukraine. You are standing with them with one leg or with two legs. The world, the CNN is carrying it. Because of what? Because na church. Because na church. Ngiwa eteloji, you are nothing in their eyes. They don't care about you. But they care about your oil. They care about your mineral resources. That is the kind of people you are saying they are your colleagues. You are in, that's your office. You are discussing about Russia, about Ukraine, about Israel, about para jihadis. I don't know how, whether na Pakistan or be Palestine, I don't care, because they don't know about me. I want them to come here and hear my voice. Keep sharing it. If they don't talk about me, how do I support you? Who are you? I don't care about you. I don't care. This is what I care about. This is what I am interested in. How to restore my Biafra land. That is my own. Imagine what is going on over there. If the Fulani and their ISWAP and their terrorist brothers and sisters bring something like that, how are you going to defend? You want to be praying your rosary. You want to be going to church. But watch let me bring them. Watch them. How they are praying. The Israelites you are emulating. When they are praying, they are with their weapons. They're not the play, they're not the joke. They are praying with one hand, they're holding their ekwe in the other hand. They're not play, they're not the joke. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Without what our Odogu PM Dragon is doing, what will you do? What will you do without joining what we are doing? What are you going to do? Yes. What are you going to do if you cannot support our Prime Minister? If you cannot support our Prime Minister, what are you going to do? Look at this picture. I don't want to zoom it. I don't know the restrictions on Facebook and on YouTube and whatever. Look at them praying with their Odogu in their left-hand side. You go, your pastor will tell you that somebody is going to send something to come, and when you step on a serpent, on a snake, the snake will not bite you. Snake, that snake, please step on it. I want to check something. Step on that thing. Thank you from Instagram. I am live everywhere. Step on that snake. I want to check something. I want you to step on one of them. Take picture. So step on it hard. I want to check something. Check on that snake. I want to check something. I want you to step on that snake. Your pastor say, your Bible say. The people that is leading you, you are emulating. Look at them. Watch them. I want you to watch them. Follow their step very well. Don't follow their step half and half. If you cannot see what they are doing, you be mumu. Ekweku ESN fundraising. You face the other way. Ekweku Israel and Palestine, I'll be Pakistan, I don't know. I want to talk. Yes, I stand with Pakistan. I stand with palliative. I don't know their name. Jihadist terrorists. You are standing with this and that. Have you ever donated anything to the website? Have you ever bought granite for our boys? You have money to buy straight bone straight hair, makeup, Mary Kay, and this and that. Buy car, buy this, buy that. Where will you drive that your car? On top of blood of innocent brothers and sisters, they are spilling on a daily basis. You are saving money. You are doing business. You are over here and there. It doesn't matter for you. What matters to you is how to make money. You are in Facebook. You cannot use your Facebook to fight for your freedom. You are in YouTube. You are just jumping up and down. You can't even like. You can't even share. Common like that nobody can see it. Let's say you didn't share it because you don't want them, maybe because of the area you are. That I understand. But what of people that are living even from Cotonou upwards? You are safe anywhere you are. You don't have any excuse not sharing and not doing something for your freedom. And you call yourself a man. I'm You cannot clap for somebody doing it. You cannot go and encourage that person by doing something. What is stopping you from doing it? If a 92 years old man, reserve soldier from Israel, can come out with ekwe, with udu, a reserve soldier the 92 years, 92 years old reserve Israeli soldier, came out to tell you never give up. What are you still waiting for? What are you waiting for? All death na death, all die na die. If you die today on your bed, na die, you die like a slave. If you die in that your motor accident, what do you go tell Ojuku them? They go whoop your ass real good for not doing anything to restore Biafra. You are in America sending money overseas, sending money, can only give 2 decades. But you never supported the innocent Biafrans fighting day and night in the bushes to make our mothers safe. It's a ego. I got money. I got money. Give me ego game. 150 years today, 100 years today. One article I read yesterday. Michael Jackson, as popular as he is, 50 years from today, nobody will know him. What are you chasing that money for? Why can't you give your people peace by doing something? You think I have all the strength to do this? I am just managing. Sometimes I will be looking, I'm like, so if I don't do this, no woman will come out. I want to see new faces on this our freedom. I want to see new faces of men on this our agitation. I'm tired. I need people to do something serious that will make me to relax and say, we have people. If I don't come on live, I have people that will do it. The same people, the same faces of people, you allow them to be, you want them to be drained. Look at Simon Ekpa. Our prime minister is not up to 40 years, but he's not sleeping. That's why he had partial stroke or something last time. And some people are using it to do broadcast. Where are they today? Those people that were mocking him. Ask yourself, can you do what that guy is doing? You are older than him. But he's the game changer. He's the one holding the zoo in their broadcast. Instead of you to go and give him more strength by supporting him, you are there gossiping. Ebrozo onye ọzọ dịka ebuku nkụ. Ọ bụrụ na ukwu gị isi wele nwayọ biko wele nwayọ. Ọ bụrụ na ike onye ọzọ isi susibi ike. You don't think about those people you see on the front line. But when Ukraine is or Russia or Israel, you start, that will be your topic every minute. Tomorrow you say you are a freedom fighter. Ada Biafra, I am a freedom fighter. Yes, I support Biafra. Do they support freedom with mouth? You are not contributing anything to the website. You are not doing anything on the internet. You are not creating any awareness. You are right about, you cannot write about your freedom, about your people who have been humanized by these terrorists. How do you become a freedom fighter? You are supporting Biafra but you are not doing nothing. How? Have you seen anywhere they give freedom by, oh, come and take it. Take. Because I heard one okoko we want to separate peacefully. We are asking for referendum. You are asking who? Who are you asking? How do you want to get it? Oh, go to your father's house and be sleeping. After your guy will call you and settle you. It's like you being in your father's house, sleeping every day. But boy, you are supposed to be in your Oga workshop, but you are in your papa house, sleeping every day. After 5 years, you go to your Oga. Oga, please settle me. I think I want to be free now. And some of you living in America, Asia, Europe, anywhere, UK, anywhere. Our forefathers, our fathers sponsored your education. Some of you, so that you come and become doctor, you come and become lawyer, you come and become this and that. After, did you come back? What have you given back to your society? Black life matter, blue life matter, yellow life matter. But Biafra life doesn't matter to you. Hello? Thank you for sharing. Biafra life doesn't matter to you. You are talking about Israel. The people that died in Israel and in Pakistan, I don't know their name. Are they equal to what are they even up to what they died in Biafra land? The Python dance 1 happened. Python dance 2 happened. Python dance 3, crocodile smiled, all in Biafra land. Just mention it. Now, look at palliative going. Let me see this one again. Look at palliative they are sharing today. Ask your governors. Ask your governors. Where is your own palliative? Watch this. Ask them. Are you seeing it? I have look at it. They are sharing this palliative in the north. Ask your governors now. Where is your own? That is why we must continue our way to Akanon. Because this might be from federal government to all the governors. Watch. I hope you are seeing the screen. I want to be sure this thing is showing. I want to be sure it's showing. I want to be sure it's showing on the screen. These are palliative they are sharing in the north. Yes, very good. It's showing. Ask your own governors and legislators. Where is your own? You see why we must continue the Idwakanon. See how they are carrying their own and going home. Thank you. Thank you. I see everybody in Instagram. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you. We are live on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, anywhere, even TikTok. No, I keep TikTok for something. TikTok is for Ngwari na Iho for the. Yes. These are the palliatives. You see how many of them? Go and ask your governor now. Where is your own? They will use the money to put inside one bank, bury them in the houses for their children that the children that are giving birth to, they are saving the money for. They will use cocaine and finish the money in one week. Some of them, their children are going to be drug addicts. I know some of them cultists already. Remember, I was a teacher in Pesetas College in Abuja, where the ministers, Bala Mohammed, Ike were the mad children, all the ministers, just mention them. I've taught their children as a French teacher. As a French teacher, I happen to know 90% of their children. Some that have sent their children away. When they finish extorting you, the money meant for the masses, the poor masses, they will hide them in the one building. They will bury dollars inside underground in the room, inside their houses. Today, where is Ike Kweremadu? Rotting in jail after selling all your genitals, all your private parts. Monetized it. Where is he today? And many more hidden. Not only Ike Kweremadu. Not only Ike Kweremadu. Not only Ike Kweremadu, because on konye nke pụtara no. On konye nke gbapụtara ezi ana etikasi. Yes. He sold, they all monetized our genitals. Our genitals were monetized. They have already sold them to the Chinese, to the Chinkos and whoever who have been using your genitals to make pepper soup. They will save the money. All these things, they will look for buyer or they will store it to spoil. All these things you are seeing, it is meant for everybody. But the Northerners must share their own. Because even their vampires, all these terrorists you are seeing, if they didn't share it, they will get woto immediately. Have you not seen them treating them their fuck up in the public? They don't care. But you that is always hope, you see people standing. I am ashamed of all you that always stand with somebody like that. And we are making your faces because you will get our mail. It's either you get it for the person you are supporting or the person will get it direct. Our own, the governors will finally save it, sell the money, use the money meant to build, give you light, build good road, because they have good road, better road than our own. In our side, these people you are seeing today, they have better road than we the Easterners, we the Biafra people. When you are sleeping, you'll be driving, and they're not. But we, that the mineral resources, that even everything that is coming from, we don't have anything. Some of them, they gave our leaders, who call themselves our leaders. They will squander the money, they will hide it and save it for their children. Their children will tomorrow use it to buy house and buy oningo, buy party. The highest party, you will see their children. Drug, you will see them, but cocaine, anything. They will sniff it in 1 week. Mark my words. All those rich people in your village that time, are their children rich today? Are their children rich today? The people that are making it today are the poor family children. Check back and see those rich family down when you were growing up. How is their children doing today? Children, hey, will you go barolingo? That is what we are seeing. You can't continue keeping us and you expect us to be quiet. No. You can't continue keeping us and you expect us to be quiet. I think the minister is live. I need to stop enjoying them. I need to stop enjoying them. I think they're alive. I will come back again. Please, thank you for sharing. Thank you for, I am not happy. Biafra first. Biafra first. It is Biafra first or nothing. We must restore Biafra by force. If you listen to this, I will play it maybe after our prime minister. Not our prime minister, our information minister. I will play it. This video, you need to go to Twitter. Go to Twitter now. Go to Twitter and listen to this. I will play it. Our information minister is live on Twitter. So I will stop this broadcast. And bring our information minister's broadcast on Twitter. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing. Keep the fire burning. Keep it going. Don't look back. We are not looking back. We are not looking. We can never give up. This is the last time. Yes. Go to www.ipobinusa.org/donate. You must buy granite for our boys. Or anytime you go home, I don't want this. Anytime you go home, who remember this? Anytime you go home, Odogwa blogger in them one. Odogwa blogger in them. You are seeing my screen. Odogwa blogger in them. You remember this video? We must restore Biafra. We must restore Biafra. Biafra must come during our own time. We must. It's a must. We must restore Biafra. It is either Biafra or Biafra. We are not backing down. No. We cannot ask for less. Biafra is number one. Any other thing is Jara. Any other thing but additional. Biafrans, you must love yourself. If you don't love yourself first, nobody will love you. I love myself. Oh, you see me what on TikTok? You will see me on TikTok anyway. Whenever I will put my wine and be or Irish cream and be enjoying. Because if you don't love yourself, if you don't make yourself happy, one before your time. Before your time. Biafra or never. Hey! Because nke a dị mma itinye na screen onna daalụ. Biafra or never. I got to I got don't know, but if you say what we are doing, and when he's sitting, can you see test, yeah? Can you see test, yeah, something? I call them. If you know people in Chicago here, they know me. They know me already. We must restore Biafra. We must Biafranize everybody, whether they like it or not. We must. We must. We must. We must Biafranize everybody. We are not begging, no. We must take our freedom by our hands. It is either Biafra or nothing. No Nigeria. We have suffered enough. They have paid us enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. They rape our women. The world kept quiet. America respect women and children. Number one. Gina dikines a good onye ga-ebuzo support go dibu nwa. A child cannot call 911 now. They waste 5 seconds. On their back crying. 911 speedy. If they are answering other calls with 5 minutes, they will come that a child's own is 1 second everywhere and they rounded up. But they kept quiet when they are raping our women, killing our children, buying our people. Nobody is talking. I am one of the people that will say it. We must tell the story by ourselves. Stand up, Biafrans. Wake up. Don't allow the terrorist government to overrun you. We are unstoppable. Never say never. We can never back down. We have crossed the Rubicon. Our leader told you that we have crossed the Rubicon. How many years ago? How many years ago? Is it now? So if you want us to back down, what will happen to those people that died in the course of this agitation? Our leaders' parents have died because of the invasion of the Fulani terrorists in their compound. The trauma, they never came back from that trauma. Do you know what a 70 years, 80 years old man saw when they died? How many people? Almost 30 to 50 people died in that attack. Do you know the trauma they went through before till they died? They will never, it can never get out of their faces. Every minute they will be seeing what could have happened to them. How Okike even singled them out and our leader, I don't know. What will you say if he comes out is your brother? What would Omojukuma, all the people that died during the course of this agitation? You want us to keep quiet and sweep it under the carpet? No going back. We must restore Biafra. And I'm telling you that you are the one to tell your story. Don't wait for anybody. If you don't tell your story, nobody will tell your story. We have a caller. I am live. Do you want to talk?
Yeah.
Onyami. Go ahead. Onyami. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Biafrans. Good afternoon, Biafrans. Yes, also to go. You know what happened? For the fact that the colonial masters, they deceived our people. What I mean by our people is the entire Africa, especially those places where you have natural resources. They use Christianity to make us to be thinking the other way around. Now, just for our people to understand, look at what Israel and the Palestine is undergoing. Look at the situation. Look at the world, the positions of the United Nations. Look at the position of the Western world. Look at the positions of the Arab nations and the allies. Look at the world. Look at the Bible. Because the pastors, our pastors, do bad interpretation of the Bible. The reason why our people, instead of taking the bull by the horns, they look the other way around. They're telling them, it is God that will come and save us. Is it God that is saving Israel now?
Oh, that's a good question.
That have supported Hamas for Palestine. Let me tell them historical fact. Let me tell our people, for those Ititibore or Itibore, as you may understand, that are supporting what Hamas is doing. Hamas is the one that is the terrorist, somebody that the one that attacks, send people to go and attack Israelites. Let me tell them little historical fact. In 1947, the Israelites organized themselves. There were two groups. We call one Zionist movement. Then the other one is called the Movement for the Liberation of Palestine. This is the history. Now, these two groups co-joined. One is the group of the Netanyahu, David Netanyahu. The other one is the group called, the Zionist movement. Okay, now these people co-joined and fought as they were returning from all over the world. The British people used these Muslims, what did you call them? These Palestinians. And they were waiting for them at that sea. They fought, including the militia of the British people. They fought till the Israelites got the upper hand. And in 1948, the United Nations gave a resolution and said that two of them should become separate nations. Israel was declared a country home of the Jews and the Hebrews. And they collected the certificate of return. That is certificate that makes you to become a nation, a recognized republic or a recognized nation state. But the Palestine people said no, that they will not. They will not. They are not collecting their own certificate. In 1948, the resolution of the United Nations. Now and after, Israelites went ahead developing themselves. They're even the one that they use their hand to manufacture their own ogunigwe and their own sticks and machetes. They manufactured it because the whole world, the Western world, colluded, and they did not want to help. Even the Israelites hoped on the France. France turned their request down, and they used their own hand and manufactured their own weapons, and they fought and defeated the British people and these Amalekite people. What did you call them? These people of Hamas. These people that throw bomb now. Israel defeated them. They did not defeat them by praying chaplain. They defeated them by conventional war. Then the war has been going on. People need to wake up. You don't have a country in Nigeria. It's a fictitious entity. They made to build Nigeria. If Nigeria is built on tribalism, on ethnicism. The amalgamation is the clarification of what I'm trying to say now. You don't amalgamate people. You have to make a people to have your nation, or the people supposed to have your nation. Nation means family. And our cousins, we call ourselves a nation. And the country means the boundary of the create our government. It means the authority of the state. Our people are so ignorant. They are so ignorant. But this one is that they came and joined the Biafran people, who are a people, and they joined the Yoruba, who are different people. They joined the northern extremists, who are different people, and they joined the middle belt. They called it amalgam 1914. So that Nigeria can never function, because each time you see Nigerians gathered, you see they'll be speaking different languages. Which kind of country speaks different languages? It is only in Africa. It is only in Nigeria that when you are in the east, somebody has to go to Toma. When you're in the west, has to get a castle. When you're in the north, they will say, Wakashege Yamutu Menini Kazuma Nazimba Kakashi. Yamutu. That is their own greeting. Applicable to the law aspect. When you see them inside the hollow chamber, they behave based on the division, and there is nothing you can do for the country to function. The country is only united when they do budget padding, corruption, and when they do illegalities. That is the only thing that you unite the country. When they smash the poor people, they force people to become poor. That is when they're united. But they are never united to make the country to function, and it can never function because who created it does not want the country to function. Now, the era we are now is the era of liberation. Those that understand will be liberated. Those that are still singing hallelujah and praying chaplet, when the time for collection comes, they have to collect. As simple as that. Nobody is waiting. I saw one of the church bigots saying that people saying that the problem Nigeria have is religion. Oh no, the problem they have is politicians. The problem Nigeria have is religious, spoiled political system, spoiled academic system, because all these things are the stooges of colonial master. Because each and every of these four groups supposed to build their own nation, and the level we are now, they build their own nation according to their own ideology, according to their own reality, according to their history. They build their nations. Then at the end, if they like, they can form union, just like the European Union. Italians are different from the Germans in sense of culture and language, etc., etc. Reality. So are the Alemania, the Panya people. They are different, but each and every one of them have their government and they have a language. But at the end, they came and formed the European Union. They started from the European Union in 1957. You call it the Treaty of Rome, or you call it SICA. That is treaty that made Europe to resolve its problem of natural resources. It's called the European Union SICA. Then you have the Treaty of Amsterdam. You have the Treaty of Nizza. You have the Treaty of Lisbon. That formed the European Union before it was called European Community. You see it? So they don't study what they're doing. They formed the European Union because they did not want to be fighting for natural resources. Now the time we are is for us to liberate ourselves, and nobody is waiting for all these politicians. They're supposed not to be called politicians. Who is a politician is Benjamin Netanyahu. You see how he's defending Israel. You see, in Israel, you have bunker everywhere. Bunker is not ordinary bunker. Reinforced tunnels. They call it bomb shield. They use money to do it. If you don't have your country, if you don't have your nation, if you don't have Biafra, such a thing can never come. Only those who have opening area will be saved. Those that are still bragging on Nigeria. I say because he's saying pray for Nigeria. After the good word that he said at the beginning, at the end, he said pray for Nigeria. That is the reason why they are the problem. Because all the go Hanama are not okay. Also, they want the continuation of, people lining up and not through ego, and not through uri, not through bread, because they're not through bread. That is what they want, and it can never work for them. We are going to start the referendum. The referendum convention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. That's Onyami. That's a wonderful contribution. They don't know how prepared we are. How can I be an Igwe? That's one name. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. They don't know how prepared we are. How can I they thought it's 1967. They thought it's we are in the 60s. Even what we did during the 60s, you will know at this 21st century. Well, look at this year, if our forefathers fought for 3 years non-stop, they blockade everywhere, food blockade, medical blockade, and they were still standing, fighting, even with the help of all the Mpurumiris, the Erizadem group. We fought gallantly, not to talk of now. Now that we have BLA, now that we have ESN, now that we have all it takes to bring Biafra, what are you waiting for? We just need support. Go to www.ipobinusa.org/donate. Buy granite, because one granite out cannot come back. We need to be refilling it. How many of you love the sound of the music you are hearing today? Are you dancing surugede? Or are you dancing the woto woto promas? We are not smiling. We are not joking. We must restore Biafra. It is either Biafra or Biafra. All those terrorists. I was in Twitter yesterday, live, TikTok yesterday. One of them joined the program. I was thinking he want to contribute to what we are doing. He joined the program and was showing. He hid his face and was showing where he was stepping on Israelite flag on the floor. These are the sponsors of Boko Haram. These people, these terrorists you see, they are the ones that committed 9/11. They are the problem to the whole world, not only to Israelites. They are your problems too, if you don't know. You don't know where your problem is coming from. All these terrorist countries, they are the sponsors of what is going on in Nigeria. They are the sponsors of what is going on in the whole world. Terrorizing people, kidnapping and raping children, even 11 years old child. That's their business. When they are whatever, married 15 years and 12 years. That is the kind of country they want. Hang in there, Amadi. Hang in there. Don't worry. We are going to restore Biafra. And anybody that wants to stand on our way, Ayenya promise, we know the weight. We cannot even, we have crossed the Rubicon. If you are now shouting Israel life matter, Pakistan life matter, Russian life matter, the other one, which one again? Or blue life matter in America. But you never said anything concerning Biafra lives matters. You never anywhere told your colleagues, as a medical expert, as a lawyer, as an engineer, you have not told the world what is happening in your own backyard. You are what? Hypocrites about it. Yeah, promise. I don't know how to explain it. Promise. The promise of your own hypocrisy is I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. The promise of your own hypocrisy is, the level of it is ekwensu. Look at our prime minister, a young guy. Somebody should even thank God. I saw somebody praising God. Thank God we have somebody like Simon. If we don't have Simon, what would have been our fate today? The houses they were burning. Let's listen to this. Don't have time, so.
We are without arm. They were simply making a demand, and they proscribed them and called them terrorists. Even when Fulani herdsmen who brandishes their AK-47, which is only licensed to be used by combatant soldiers, that not even police can use it, not even a private soldier can use it, but we see herdsmen brandishing it all over, and they were not tagged terrorists. And these ones without weapon were tagged terrorists. And look at the name they coined now. Look at the name they coined now. Operation Udoka. Which Udoka? Is it the Udo the people are looking for, or the Udo you are looking for? Because I will say that whatever grievance the IPOBs or the ESN will be throwing out now is caused by the government of Nigeria. And now you say you are bombing their hideout, just like the question you asked. What does their hideout look like? Can anybody see their hideout? Please, if you say you're acting on intelligent report, because if you go to Southeast, we don't live like the Northerners. Most of the villages are under big Iroko tree. And these villages will go down under heavy bombardment. And you come out to tell the media that you have bombed ESN and the IPOB hideout. If you are saying you are bombing ESN hideout, I will understand with you because of the name security attached to them. But why bombing IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra? Why bombing them? When they don't even have guns, they don't have weapons.
Indigenous.
You are coming with heavy weapons to fight somebody with a bare hand. It is quite difficult to understand. So I will say, this bombing you have bombed in Osmogo, this bombing you have bombed in Akuihube, let people go and verify who actually got bombed.
You see? Did you hear it? They are bombing IPOB. The man asks, why are you bombing IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra? Why are you not going to bomb ESN and hideout and show us? The man asked the question because the army said they are bombing IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra. Hello? What is the fault of indigenous people? You go to people's houses and you are burning down everything. After you come and show that you have bombed IPOB. Now we are here to fight back. We are not looking any face. We are here to fight back. We know they look face and we know they fear anybody. Don't stand on our way because you will collect our own mail. We will give you mail. We will give you water. We know the fear. Listen and listen very careful. The man said, why are they bombing IPOB? Indigenous people of Biafra. That is the meaning of IPOB. Why is the soldiers telling you that they are bombing IPOB? They know where ESN is. They cannot go there. Go and collect. Put body. Or are you telling me they don't know where they are? They know. Even America know where our guys are. Put body. One put body. Go and collect. Woto. We know the fear face. We know the look face. We are not hiding our faces. Again. We are only carrying this flag and they tag us terrorists. But the Boko Haram who have showed us weapon in the weapon, sophisticated weapon meant for only military guys to carry. They were showing it, displaying it, taking their cows along without hiding. Abi, na me where you they come to my territory to buy, na me where go come hide myself when I want to defend myself, when I want to fight back. Hello. No more. If they can tag us terrorists with only flag, we want to defend and match what you are coming with to what you have. We want to match it. That's why you must go and buy granite for our boys. Thank you for sharing. I love all of you that shared it. I see it, but I will later acknowledge everybody. Share it in any WhatsApp. The Fulanis were carrying weapon, sophisticated weapon. Nobody tagged them terrorists. Remember, Gumi and their agent and all of them told you that fight against Fulani, fight against Boko Haram is fight against the North. Another one told you that Fulani, Boko Haram, and Fulani headers are their bush what? Fighters. Fighters in the bush. Who are they fighting? Who is attacking them? Have you seen any IPOB or any Biafran person in the bushes of Fulani? Have you seen it? No is the answer. We don't go anywhere. We are not troublemakers. We don't fight. But they keep fighting us. They keep buying us. They keep this. What the hell is this? This is the time to fight back. And we are not mincing word. We are not looking face. We are here to restore Biafra. If you refuse, if you say what you are doing is nonsense, put body, Put your head so that you will show, you will use that your gongoro head to make it happen. We are not smiling. Some of you are celebrating the Hope Uzodimma, the vulture that ate, that swallowed our men. FMC hospital mortuary was filled up to the brim, courtesy of Hope Uzodimma and the Fulani Caliphate. And today, some people are still following him. Because of what? How much money will Hope Uzodimma pay you as a security guard, as a cleaner, as a driver, that worth the life of your people? They will pay for all the atrocity they committed in Biafra land. Whether Okora Hausa, whether Hope Uzodimma, Nyesom Wike demo, Udevolo Mahi demo, just mention them. We are not forgiving any of them. We must continue the Edwa Canon. It is activated already. We are not backing down. We will never back down. We are not backing down, and we will never back down. Thank you for joining me. I love everybody that came to this broadcast. I love everybody that joined me. I love even the enemies of our freedom. But come here to get your brain reset. We must reset your brains. We must Biafranize all of you. In America here, you think it's everybody that raise hand for referendum? No, not everybody. I am one of the people. Ada Biafra from Chicago. I am one of the people that will make it happen. Raise your hand if you're one of us. If you're one of the people that will make it happen, and Okike Abiama created you for a time like this, you are a blessed child. I am one. My name, your name, our name must be there. Your name, my name, our name must be there. Your name, my name, our name must be there. In the holy book of freedom, our name must be there. In the holy book of Biafra, our name must be there. Aham, ahagi, ahanyi kwesiriya. Aham, ahagi, ahanyi diniya. Aham, ahagi, our name must be there. In the holy book of Biafra, our name must be there. N'ime akwụkwọ nsọ nke Biafra, anyị ga-adị. God bless our leader. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, Okwu Kanu Odogwu. Hi! Anywhere you are, strength upon strength. God bless our Prime Minister, Odogwu Simon Ekpa, and all the ministers, Ondonwada, the ESL, the BLA. Okike Abiama, bless you all. Lovers of freedom, Biafrans all over the world, lovers of what we are doing. I love you. Respect to all of you. The people back home who is doing this at home, you are my strength. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you.